Hello. I'm sorry to hear that you have COVID, Joost. That's very unfortunate. Welcome to a off the books stream because I need to do some work. And I thought I would take you all along for the ride. I have no idea if anyone will be here. It is in fact Saturday, Steffi. Congratulations also, Joost, on being first. Because that by definition makes Steffi not first. I have no idea how productive it will be. I don't know how useful it will be to watch someone work on stream. This is not like a co-working stream, so I will be talking while I do stuff because I probably need help with some things. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like working on my own, sitting here and just doing it today. I work quite often on weekends, not the whole weekend through, but a couple hours here and there, because it's hard to just shut off. When you have a startup, then you can't really, it's not a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job. So yeah, there's that. Let's kick the ad out of the way. And sorry for those of you who get the ad. Joost, I'm glad you feel fine again. You're still positive. Okay. Are you positive that you're positive? Are you positive that you're positive? Hey Ian, welcome in. Nice to see you. No toot toots today. I think you said last time that you were saving money, right? You were saving your money. I think it was. Steffi, did you get served an ad this time? Did Twitch decide Bezos needs more money? Twitch just sent me your live notification. That's convenient, Twitch. Joost, did you pay the Apple price this time? Or did you do it on your desktop? Thank you so much, Joost, for gifting a sub to Ian. It's very, very kind. Very kind of you. I appreciate it. I'm sure Ian appreciates it as well. Ched Dev, nice to see you. Happy Saturday. What? No, this doesn't. No, this is not how it's supposed to work, Ian. No, Ian. Did you just gift the sub back to Joost? Why would you? You could. I suppose ultimately, it's the same thing. Oh my god, you did random? That's even worse. You did random, that's even better. That is actually hilarious. Twitch is like, oh, you've selected random gift. The most random person I could give it to you is the person who literally just gave you a gift sub. Be right back, finding someone who needs a sub so I can one up. Don't one up each other. You don't need to one up each other. So yeah, welcome in everyone. It's gonna be pretty chill. Not planning on doing a crazy long stream either. But I thought it would be oh. Joost, I said you didn't need to one up, but it's very appreciated. Thank you, Joost, and Ian as well, for I guess it's just passing a gift sub around now at this point. Because no, wait, no, hold on. Netto, it's still... Wait, who is it equivalent for? This is too complicated. It's too complicated. We're saving people from evil ads. Yeah, exactly. Nicely done. I like the way the emotes look. Oh, that's funny. Nicely done, Ian. That looks really cool. That's super cool. I know that who is it that does that with the hands a lot? Chilaxathor.
Right now, if someone clipped this, it would be me watching a clip of myself that was T. Drayson shouting me out on my stream, which Steffi shouted me out last time, which played a clip of my stream, which in that clip someone had done a shout out of White Panther, which played a clip from Panther's stream, which in that clip White Panther shouted me out, which played a clip from my stream, where in that clip I shouted out T. Drayson, which played a clip from T. Drayson's stream, which in T. Drayson's stream the clip that played was Twitch clips could become a thing. And as we see, Twitch clips are a real thing. And this is now, congratulations, this is now level 8 of the levels of shoutouts. At some point, I think as someone said yesterday, I don't remember who it was, someone said yesterday, the goal is that the explanation should take as long as an entire stream. So it's already well into like a 30-40 second explanation at this point. Ched Dev, I also hate recursion, but as Steffi says, to understand recursion, you first have to understand recursion. Is that why you hate it? You don't understand it? It's just it's a meta thing. Yo says also it's a well-known claw tradition that if you can't pay your rent, you can live with the person from the channel where you gifted the most subs. Wait, well-known claw tradition, as in people have done this before? People have lived with others because they couldn't make rent? Just Google recursion to understand recursion. Exactly. So you may be asking yourself, oh well, what dev are you going to show on stream, because you never work on your main startup site on stream? And that's correct. Our startup, the main page or the platform itself is developed by our development partner. They're actually based out of the Ukraine, and and a while ago we decided that we wanted to have a recipe site, and we took one and we refactored it into what it is today. So that's actually what I'm working on today, is doing some fixes or some tweaks on recipes on our recipe site. And yeah, the site is in German, but I think that it's a cool enough thing to kind of work on stream. And because it's public, I don't have to worry about showing something that I shouldn't show or something like that. No, we're not refactoring Jin. It's not even released yet. How can you refactor something that's not released yet, Steffi? And no, I apparently didn't read the team bylaws, because is there something in the bylaws about that? I'd have to go look. DeepL translations. Oh yeah, we could actually try and auto translate the recipes. I'm gonna put that in as a feature. DeepL API to refactor to automatically translate recipes into your language. That is definitely an enhancement.
All right, so let's get started. You can refactor code that isn't released. Yeah, okay, I know, but like the point of refactoring is like to make it more efficient, and I haven't released it yet, so I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's... No, I know it's bad. let's be honest. I know the code is bad. That's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. I know the code is bad. I just don't know. Does it necessitate a refactor? Let's put it that way. So let's dive in. Here we go. So you can see my desktop. Every code can be refactored. Yes, Steffi, it's true. It's just a question of whether it's useful or not, right? Okay, so we're gonna plop that over here. So these are the current issues that we have open. And yeah, some of them are obviously just ideas, and some of them are actual bugs that we should probably fix. The point of refactoring is you're bored and you think you can do a tiny bit better and make it look nicer. Yes, like more readable. Yeah. The refactoring is very useful. It's just you have to dedicate the time to refactoring. So actually, this is the thing I'm going to work on first. I already branched my code for it. Created a new branch called font styles. And yeah. I have to update some CSS. So actually, I don't remember how to... There. I should be able to get a version of the thing, of the site locally. First startup takes a while. Could we change the font styles a little? Sounds exactly like something a client would say. Technically, my client is my co-founder. Yeah, I mean, the wording is very polite. She doesn't have to be that polite in theory, but where should I put this? Just debating now. Okay, so I don't need that open for the moment. What I want to do is scale this automatically to 1400. No, the wording is pretty good actually. I was pretty happy with the way that she wrote that. It's taken from one of our Jira tickets. That's why the reference. And yes, we use Jira. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I find it very useful if you set it up properly and you don't like overload Jira with thousands of fields and weird custom stuff and all that stuff. If you really just use the bare bones for ticketing, I actually think it's pretty good. And we're on the free tier, so you know, you're a developer, you have to dislike Jira. I understand. Yeah, our backlog's kind of large. Can I close? Oh no. Is there a way to hide the dev console? Or maybe you can just do like this. I want it to be full width. There we go. Okay, so I can see what I'm doing. That's the thing. I only have 2/3 of my screen available. Oh yeah, I could pop it out as well, but on the bottom it's okay like this. On the bottom. There we go. All right, so what we need to do is we need to bump around with the CSS. So first we have to figure out, we want to change a font, which means if we want a new font, caveat brush, then what are the bunnies doing? I hear sounds. Ah, they're playing around. If we want a new font, we have to go get it from somewhere. Or is it a font that exists already? That's why I don't stream code anymore. I can't deal with that smell of a screen real estate. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm missing like... is it like a third? Yeah, a little bit more than a third of where like OBS is sitting on the ultra wide. But Steffi, there's a problem with your logic. You're saying that's why you don't stream code anymore, but you mean stream at all, is what you're saying. That's why you don't stream at all anymore, because you would only stream coding. So let's see, caveat brush. I do believe that it is a Google font. Yeah. So we're gonna have to include styles. Where are the font inclusions? Where did we put them? They might be in index somewhere. Oh no, that's TSX, it won't be in there. Here it is. In document.js. So we've got... Here it is. Ubuntu. In different weights. Should we do both fonts in the same thing? I don't know actually. I think I'll just add a second one. Not to mess up anything. So we want to do caveat brush. How do you how do you get the link? Ah, here it is. Pre-connect, blah blah blah. Caveat plus brush. It is, okay. You streamed a few years ago, Steffi. Yeah, I know, but I didn't say you never streamed. I say you don't stream anymore. Okay. Can you include multiple families? Yeah. I know that you used to. How can you include multiple families in the same? Ah, wait, here we go. Selected family. Hold on. Google Fonts multiple families. Can you combine them? I don't know if you combine them or not. Family equals Crimson Pro. Ah, here. Nice, you can just do an and family thing. Okay, let's try that. So we'll do family Ubuntu and family equals caveat brush. Okay. Did it break? No, it didn't break. Uh-oh. Manifest, that's fine. Each child in a list should have a unique key. Yeah, we have to fix that some other time. Manifest not found. Why is it trying to find a manifest? Interesting. Where is it doing that from? Okay, we have to look at that maybe. I don't like errors in the site. Okay, so that's the first step. Ah, like next default is to always look for a manifest? I see. Disable NextJS manifest. Oh, I can create one. The only file that every extension must contain. Specify basic metadata about your extension. Oh, I see. Okay, so I should create a manifest. This is not intended to be used as a copy-paste ready example. Selecting the keys you need. Ah, so it like describes the thing. That's just compatibility. Okay. Maybe that's worth looking at afterwards. Let's keep that open. So, added the font. Added the font. Yeah, exactly, Steffi. Added the font. And then what's the next step, I guess? I think the next is probably to change the actual styling. So we want to change the header and the headline. This is what it looks like. Okay. Should be easy enough. So this is defined in pages index. Where is the thing? Header. It's probably in the header. So it includes the header TSX. And then here it is. H1 accepte. And this is using the styles.header. I guess making the header fonts bigger counts as can we make the logo bigger? Yeah, a little bit. Styles. Header module. So if we update, which one was it? Header title 1b2dy. How did that come out of that? Header title h1. It's going to be that one. The h1. I have to look at the... That's the h1 and that's the p. So the h1 should become... Oops, I knocked the mic, sorry. Header title h1. Well, there's still margin there. Color var white. Then we need to just update these things. Let's try like this. Obfuscation. Oh, okay, that's big, but that looks correct. Okay, we might have to... Is that the... No, I think we have to leave the margin. Oh no, she took out the margin. Okay, she took out the margin. So we can remove the margin for now. Okay. Oof. Ooh! That's not good. What happens on mobile? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's probably too big. I think it's probably just too big. Because on desktop it's great, but that doesn't, we're gonna have to do some mobile stuff. We'll fix that in a second. How do we fix the line height? Let's do the second one. Let's do the paragraph. Okay, header title P. Header title P. Ah, clamp. That's what we used here in the P. We used clamp. 2 rem, 1 VW, and 3 rem. How can I comment these out? Edit toggle line comment. Oops, we need the color var in there. So color var's in there. Does that look like... Oh wow, it does look like that, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, thanks. The clamp, yeah. So we'll have to do a clamp on this one too. Font size. Well, we'll fix that in a second. This already looks good. There's a bit more margin there though. So the margin was there. I prefer to put it above actually. Margin top 4 rem. Okay, that looks good. That looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, so we have margin top. Oh, actually it should be 1440. That would be accurate. Because then it's 3 columns. So okay. So now we just have to figure out what happens if... Yikes. Okay, that's doing bad stuff. This is working up until 480. So clamp. Did the header just have a top margin on the full view? Yeah. Yeah. If you look at the comparison, it's definitely a top margin there. Looks good. Small irk. I like to write the fonts with capitals. Caveat brush. Is the font of the thing? It's only the headline that's caveat. Okay. Caveat. So font size, line height, text align, and margin top was 2 rem. Now it's 6 rem. Hey yo, Jay Walter, welcome in, friend. Pie chart gang. So let's clamp. Let's clamp. I don't think Jay Walter has any clips. Steffi. So font size. Font size. Clamp. Clamp. 12 rem. 1 view width.
A clip, and a clap. And then you've got your Twitch clip.
No one clipped anything. How can you use the clip command? Nobody clipped anything. So this should clamp. What happens now? As it goes down. Ooh, there's something bad happening here.
Garbage.
We're going outside!
This is total garbage. What is this? What is causing the stuff to break? Probably this, right? Yeah, it's definitely that. Yeah. Gosh, it's so slow. Why is it so slow? It's like using half available space. Yeah, and like half available resources. Look at this. 770% CPU. Good lord. That's nuts. And now it went down again. It was just struggling with something. I have to look up the clamp because I don't understand how clamp works. I know you pasted the link. I'm just gonna go get it. Clamps a value between an upper and lower bound. Enables selecting a middle value between blah blah blah. So it's min, val, max. Allows you to set a font size that grows within the size of the viewport, but doesn't go below a minimum font size or above a maximum font size. Okay. Currently watching the stream on half of an 85-inch TV because all my chargers and devices are packed away for travel. What do you mean half a TV? Which half, White Panther? Am I on half? Which half? Why am I only on half? The right half. So this is my right. That's a bit weird. You sent a photo on Discord. Why are you watching my stream on half of your TV? Did you do picture in picture? How the... Did you hook up your laptop to your TV? Right half, best half. Although I have to keep asking Mystery Husband to click in this chat so I can type. Ah. We have a PC on the TV. We only watch the internet.
Well, here's the...
You only watch the internet. That makes sense. You're only watching the internet. When do you leave, Panther? I heard that you're flying overseas. Can we get a shout out for Panther as well, so we can see what kind of cool clips play? No adverts. Gaming. Mystery Husband told me to say that. Watching the internet? Who would do that?
What do you mean, please don't steal colors from external websites?
Oh, again? No. Stop. We can't have the same clip over and over. Unfortunately. It's supposed to pick popular clips from the last 30 days. Have you not streamed in the last 30 days? Or do you not have any other popular clips? So this obviously doesn't work. But what is breaking here? Maybe it's the 480 thing. Let's delete that. Ah, okay. Can you change it to random of all time? Maybe? Maybe. Let me check. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Why are you not accepting this? Okay. Invalid email or password. Oh, wrote my email wrong. Shout out. stream command shout out. Date range last month. Clip order random. Minimum views 2. Here you go. That's the settings. So it's random last month. 2 minimum views. Wow, okay. Yeah, so there you go. Changed last month to something else. Last year? Oh, that's good. We need to go deeper. Okay, it's now set to last year. Save. Okay, it's been updated. Hey yo, Exegete! Welcome in. Nice to see you.
A shout out and see if we can get a Pokemon clip. Wouldn't it be funny if it came out?
Of course. See if TD has been doing any clip maintenance. We can't get away from it, chat.
Maybe Twitch clips can
it's following us. We can't get away. It's literally impossible. The levels start over again. We went 8 levels now because the clip from yesterday played at the beginning. So if someone clipped that, it's now 8 levels. It's ridiculous. So what is happening here at 480?
Messed up your stream. No, you messed up my sausage party?
How dare you? Wow. Okay. I forgot about that one. How are you doing on this fine Saturday, Exegete? So listen, I don't know. Why is this happening? Is that because it starts off at 12? What does the middle one mean? Val. What does val mean? Min, max, and clamp. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be big, to be fair, which is fine when it's this size. Oh, it's completely backwards, isn't it? It should be 3 rem, 12 rem. No, hold on. No, hold on. It should be the other way. Right? Because the minimum max... Wait, this doesn't make sense. I want it to be 12. Edit in DevTools. Yeah, that's true. I should probably edit in DevTools. But this doesn't make any sense. If it's... dock out. Where did it go? Here it is. Yeah, okay, I don't want to... Hello? Uh-oh. How do I reset the zoom? Reset. Whoa. What the? RAM on a 192 pixel on a base of 16. That seems even huge for desktop. Look, these are the instructions I received. I'm not designing the site. I think it looks okay that it's this big. It's very in your face. Even for a TV like yours. But what I don't get is, why is clamp then not behaving as it should? Ah, because 12 is the minimum. So if I say 3 and 12 as the max, why doesn't it go to 12 here? Why isn't it trying to make it 12 if it's set to what's the middle thing? Middle value is the ideal size. So if I change this to aha, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, that's clever. But we could cap this at, what was it before? 6 rem? Oof. Something's breaking. Okay, let's try that. Oops. Clamp. I am the clamp. I think you need some additional knowledge on clamp. I am the clamp. No, I'm trying to figure out what this is happening here. So it's not at 480, it's at 510. There's a breakpoint. At 510, there's some kind of weird breakpoint. What if we add more power? We could always add more power. There's no thing at 510. I can give you the answer as to why that's happening, but I think your additional CSS knowledge should help. I think it is because is it because of the margin? Let's play around with this. It seems like, aha, the paragraph is not coming down underneath because there's no space. What is that called again? What's that alignment jig thing? It's a grid thing, isn't it? Something grid? Grid something. Oh no, that's on the P. On the P. Yeah, on the P. Looks like also you might have a CSS reset that is circumventing some browser defaults. Oh, really? Where would that be? It would be somewhere in the main? Globals. Oh, how is caveat working without me having added... Oh, right, because it's a Google font. Never mind. Ah, we can get rid of Debbie. We don't need Debbie, right? Did we use Debbie somewhere else? Debbie was... This was Debbie before. Now we could get rid of it. I think. We don't need Debbie. Bye, Debbie! Where is the thing anyway? Lib? Wait, where was it? Where was it? It was under public? Fonts. Debbie. Just delete the fonts folder. Delete! Goodbye. We don't need Debbie. Best thing to do is debug in the browser and gain those additional knowledge points. Yeah, it's something with the grid thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's something with the grid. It's not the clamp. The clamp itself, I think, is okay. I think you need some merch, Maddie. The words additional knowledge with your face. Nobody would buy that. No one would buy this. No one would buy this. CSS P under H1 mobile. What's it called? What's it called? TD would. That's true. TD would buy it. And White Panther, you might buy it. No? Maybe? Oh yeah, CSS Flex. Yes. I want to know more about Flexbox. That's the thing. I think that's what we need. There's a I need to create a container? Or there is already a container? No, there is no container. I need to put them both into a container. And then flex items are the children, and I need to tell them that the direction should be vertical. Why is it fine on desktop and not on mobile? Looks like you might just need to delete some code in a media query. So you're saying that by default it's doing the right thing? I guess it is correct on here. This looks good. We should just ship it. No, it has to work on mobile. I also use the site on mobile, so it has to not be broken on mobile. So there might be a media query somewhere, but I couldn't see any. Display flex that additional knowledge. I don't see where. It's just margin and padding stuff. It needs effort to do that on mobile, whereas on desktop the default browser behavior is observed. Yeah, exactly. But then it should be, hold on a second. But there isn't anything doing it. There's nothing in the styles that would do that. Oh, wait. The margin top is doing weird stuff. Ah. You need to look at the header title. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. Aha, because the P is inside the div. Right. The div is the one. Flex flow column wrap? I hear bunny stuff happening. What are they doing? Oh, they're messing with the snake. The cardboard snake. Flex direction. Okay, hold on. So it should be flex direction column. Same as row, but top to bottom. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I don't care. The order is correct. The clue is in the wrap. Flex wrap. Flex wrap. This is a flex wrap. Display flex. No wrap. Ah, wait a second. Ah. Almost, J. Walter. It doesn't need to wrap. We don't need the wrap. Where's the wrap coming from? Flex flow column wrap is coming from... I need to see where that's defined.
I'll just read the chat and wrap it up. I'll just read the chat and wrap it up. I'm a rap panther.
Did you mute yourself? No. What? What do you mean mute myself? Do you not hear me anymore? I can see my microphone moving. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Straight out of Compton. Like, header title. Column. Fixed.
We're going outside!
So now it's fixed already. Okay, what bothers me is the distance between the two. That is pretty... Oof. Okay, that's not good. Margin top 6 rem, exactly. So... that's on the H1 itself. Can you clamp margin top? Can you use clamp with that too? Because then we could adjust the margin. Ooh, that could be fun. So margin top could be clamp it up, clamp it up. 4 rem. We could say it could go down to 1. The ideal is 4. And the max is 4. But how does it know? I feel like we need a clamp command now. Exegete. Easy E was the first CD you ever bought. Do you want to know what my first CD was? You'll never believe what my first CD was. Let's see if anyone can guess. I will pull up the CD cover. And let's see if anyone can guess.
We're going outside!
What my first CD was. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I found the image. Okay. Has anyone guessed what my first CD was? Now 32? No. Not Alporn music. No. Not Celine Dion. You dirty Canadian. No. 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 I will reveal it to you. My first CD, chat, was Aqua. Was Aqua's album with Barbie Girl on it. You don't see the image.
They're great.
How could you say such a thing, Jens? Jens, how could you say such a thing?
Garbage.
Hey Maddie, how's Barbie Girl doing? Water isn't a CD.
Stop it. Get some help.
Look, I'm trying. I'm trying. It was a good song when I bought the CD, okay? There's nothing to be said about that. By the way, Jens, thank you for your 2-month subscription. It's very, very, very generous. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Jens? It's good to see you. I can say it because I just came back from vacation in southern France. Oh, wow. So you saw lots of Barbie girls, I guess, in southern France in the summer. Thank you for the follow, Mez Youssef 32. Thank you very much for that. The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. Now sing Barbie Girl. I don't want to get DMCA'd. You know? The singing would be so accurate that, you know, I don't want to get DMCA'd. So how does Clamp know? No, I saw a pool full of inflated animals. Did you just say southern? Is this another Bulbasaur gate? No, we're not going southern France. I said southern France. Southern France. Southern. Southern. Southern is correct, right? Southern. Southern. What happened is very debatable. It's extremely debatable. It is not correct. What are you talking about? How do you say southern? Southern? English wang. English wang. Bonus points for the reference. Southern. Ah, southern. Excuse me. The British people say southern France. Southern France is the correct way to say it. It's probably some North American accent in there. Yeah, like everything. Pikachu. Or sorry, the British version. Pikachu. Pikachu. Sounds like you're trying to pick up something. Where's my paper ball? Does that still not work? I think Memebox is broken. Sorry. Steve, there you go. Jay Walter's still waiting for your British perfection. Nice British, sir. Thank you. Also, hi, Steve. Nice to see you. So I need to clamp this. Where's the clamp? Here's the clamp. No. Here's the clamp. Clamp. Well, if I want it to be at least 4... This is Sparta.js. Yes. This is Sparta.js. 4 is ideal, and it can go up to 8. Or 12. Or 122. See, this is the problem. This is the problem here, is that it doesn't go down. And then this is too big. The P is too big. The P should be clamped to 1? No, 1.5. .2? You should always use the same scale, right? Wait, is Noob here, Exegy? Why did you shout out Noob? I mean, you can always shout out people if you're a VIP. That's the way it works on the chat. It's this nonsense. Ah, that's... That fell, whatever. Welcome! Now the stream has actually started. The trolls are indeed very real. I have been being trolled for about 45 minutes now. I've actually been trying to start stream, and instead we have... Sounds like today's stream. You said Memebox got a shout Noob out. That's true. If you would like to know more about Memebox, then... Why did you skip the CSS module on FCC, Maddie? Sir? I didn't spot the margin top thing here. That's the problem. This is nonsense. This has to go out on the H1. That's not good. That shouldn't be there. What there should be is on header title, there should be a margin top of 4 rem. And now this should be clamped. I have like a hair. What? Weird. Yeah, why did you skip the CSS module? 13-hour CSS stream? No. I want this to be 4, but it could also be, I don't know, 18 rem. But how does it know? How does it know when it should increase it? Because now it's decreasing it. Let's inspect this again. Margin top. Okay. Think of the additional knowledge. Minimum 4, but it could go up to 18. But it's currently not 18. It's 64? I don't know how to force it. You want a bigger margin on smaller screens, so the bigger value... Oh, it should be the opposite. So if I say 6 rem, no, 10 rem, 12 rem, 18 rem? Okay, that works. 18 rem, 4, and minimum 4. All the margins for mobile, just think about the fat-fingered people. Yeah, but then if I do that, then it does weird stuff on desktop. I have clamp. Where is clamp? Come back. Where did it go? Where is clamp? I had clamp open before. Clamp. I think I closed it. Yeah, I don't understand what the val thing does. I read it. I still don't understand what the val does. This means that the font size will be set at 1.2 rem unless the computed value of 1.2 view is greater than that of 1.2 rem, in which case it will be set to that value instead. Max allows you to set a minimum value. I need my glasses. Thank you, Exegete. Should be easier to read once I put my glasses on. Ah, much better. Exactly. Okay, so it means that if I wanted to respect the clamp, if I wanted to start at 4, then for example, I would say clamp (18.4). But you need the middle value. You need the middle value. How does it use the middle value again? So it does respect the clamp. Where is the middle thing explained? The P elements font size says max 1.2, 1.2. See, but there's no thing here. Ah, wait, you can use max. Middle is the ideal size the browser aims for. Yeah, the ideal size would be I don't even know what it's aiming for. Excuse me. I'm getting text messages. It's about the computed value of all three parts. The middle value determines the sizes when either value kicks in. Yeah, so if I want it to be 4 rem in this situation, what's the VW value supposed to be? Because VW is... one second. 10 VW. I mean, to be honest, I think you could nicely just use a media query and apply 2 different values at 2 different breakpoints at this point, especially if you know you need to clear up that top left element on mobile screens. Safer that way. See, because the main issue for me is, even if I manage to get the spacing right, the problem is that there's the logo still there, which I need to resize anyway on mobile. So I would probably want to use media queries anyhow at like 425, or what is it, 480 I think we said the breakpoints were. I guess that makes more sense. I no longer have trouble with my vision. It seems I can see clearly now that this is why I hate CSS. Oh. This is why I hate CSS. Also, I would recommend not a fixed height on the green header on mobiles. Yeah, so that it could expand in case you change the paragraph text. Max width. Where's the height coming from?
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff that has M1 or M2 in it. Okay, so the header title. Where's the green thing? It's this whole thing, right? The header itself. Height 385. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's get rid of the height then. Header. Let's do a min height instead. Set it as a minimum height. Then it won't be a problem. That height is affecting the margin. Yeah, exactly. This is actually not so bad now. If I could just move the entire title down, that actually might be okay. Let's get back to the title then. So if I just move this div down a little, if I just gave this some padding, some margin, then it would probably work. So if we set it to 4 rem as standard, that's the height that we want. Yeah. 4 rem is standard. Header title. We'll do 4 rem. And then we'll slap a media query here. Media only, max width 480px. We will say that header title gets a margin top of 10 rem. It overlaps before. It overlaps already at 560. Let's just do it 600. Okay. That works. Oh, wow, it's overlapping before. 660? Yeah, that works. We just keep moving it down. Yeah, that's okay. What do we think, chat? I think that's fine. I think it's okay. Should this get smaller though? And should there be padding on the bottom? Maybe we can stick some margin bottom is on there. Oh wait, what? Now we could just do a margin thing here. Margin north south, right? So you do 0 0 0 0. So that's the top would be 10 rem. Right 0, bottom I don't know, 2 rem. Like that. Okay, and we could clamp that font a little bit. Let's see, header title P. Oh yeah, I think we said we wanted to go to 1.5. That was what it was. How do we think this looks? Not bad, actually. I think that's pretty good. Oh no, it should be the other way around. Sorry. 3 rem? 1.5. Oh wow, that's big. You think the title should be smaller? I think the oversize like this is good. I think the oversize is good. It's anyway a fluid thing. It's not like super concrete. It's what happens on mobile if you tilt the phone landscape? Good question. I think it just becomes like a tablet, doesn't it? Where's the orientation? So if I do pixel 5, how can I rotate the device in DevTools? Is there a way to do that? Do you know how to do that? I don't know how to do that. Is there a way to change orientation? Where would I do that? Show device frame. Ooh, that's cool. Actually, I can add the device pixel ratio. Ooh, I didn't know you could do that. There should be a button in the top bar right next to the zoom. Yeah, I think something happened. Something happened with the zoom on this page. Oh, no. No! Get out! Oh, no. Okay, that's better. Look, it's not changing the zoom of the page. Strange. Wait, where is it? Where was it? You saw it? Where did you see it? Make the window bigger. Oh! Oh wow, it actually hides it. Oh, I see. Okay. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so this is what happens. It just gets wider. Is that what you wanted to know? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's basically... So iPad Air, for example. Boop. And it's just wider, right? It's just wider. Okay, let's double check one of the detail recipes as well. Everything looks okay. Yeah, I already know that this is a problem. There should be a min width probably, but that's a different problem for a different day. Okay, cool. Very good. So, it seems that I should go to bed soon, leaving the house at 7:15. Oh, Panther. Are you excited? You should be excited. I mean, traveling is cool, right? A lot of us haven't traveled for a long time. Yes and no, but mainly yes. On a Sunday. Oof. Yeah. No, Jens, Panther is heading to the US, I believe. Portland, Oregon. I don't know what Panther is doing there, but Panther said it's going to be fun, so I expect it will be fun. Okay, so that's done. That's done, which means we can deploy it, if I remember how to deploy it. So, let's see. Git status. Let's see what we did. Okay, we're on the font styles. We changed document.js, we deleted Debbie, we modified the header, and we modified globals as well. That all makes sense. Okay, so that makes sense. So what we want to do is we want to add everything. I think I need to move my camera. Oh, that doesn't work this way. There we go. So I added everything. Everything is staged. Git commit changed header to caveat, updated styles. Actually could put it over here, doesn't disturb too much. Updated styles. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Set upstream origin font styles. Okay. So now we just need to PR the stuff. Pull requests. Change header to caveat. Updated styles. Mobile layouts, especially with spacing top and bottom. Header font is now. You'd get your PRs at work denied if I made that one commit. Why? Because it's not enough for a PR? Header font is now caveat brush. Debbie fonts deleted. Yeah, for one, like that's exactly Panther. Commit early and often. That's what I do. I commit everything and push everything to separate PRs because it's just easier to manage for me as a solo dev. No, because it's two different things you did. Oh, you're saying just changing the font would be a commit on its own, and then changing all of the spacing would be another commit. But for me, they belong together because you can't change the font without updating the spacing because it's wrong. It just looks like garbage. If you change the size of the font, it changes all the spacing. But I guess what you're saying is you should still do it. You removed a font, changed a font, and then you changed some styles. Yeah. And there probably isn't a right answer, right? Everyone has a bit of a different flavor for that. So, okay. Why is this open? Don't need that. Okay. So, create a PR. I want to link it to the ticket. Tweak header styles. Link a pull request. Voila. And now we shall check. Netlify is checking for me. Good chance to do a short break. I will refill my water and I will run a short 30-second ad in the break so you don't miss anything in case you're not subbed, but I believe everyone is subscribed. Thank you to everyone. If you write something like closes ticket number in your PR, it will link the ticket automatically. Panther, I wish you a very safe trip, safe travels, and lots of fun. I look forward to hearing about your shenanigans in the US. Learn CSS. Yes, I will learn CSS. So if you write something like closes ticket number in your PR, that's cool. No, everyone subbed, Yost, don't worry. You'll send pics of premium economy. Oh wow, that's luxurious. I will be right back. Just getting water. And I'll see you all in a short minute.
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Oh yeah, let's ride in premium economy. That car is illustrative of how much legroom Panther will have in premium economy. Hey TD, you just got here, and yeah, we're doing some Saturday night coding on startup stuff. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling well. And yes, Ched, a lot of VIPs here today. I guess you could say it's the first time for me to stream on a Saturday spontaneously, and so it makes sense that the people who are here are VIPs, because they are very supportive of me, and I appreciate all of you, so it makes sense.
Garbage.
I didn't know you code. That's right, TD. I actually do. I do programming. Yeah, I do some programming. So apparently, the deploy preview is ready. So this is it is absolutely massive, but it is as desired.
I put my faith in data.
It is as desired.
Ones and zeros never lie.
It is as desired. So the PR has passed. The PR has passed. This is so cool, by the way, that Netlify like comments everything. I love it. It's just so cool. Can we add a stream Easter egg to the site? Can we make the logo bigger now? No, to both of those things. What do you mean a stream Easter egg? On here? No, we don't need that. It's a startup thing. We don't need that. Konami code? Yeah, if you navigate recipes with the Konami code. Okay, so it's still checking stuff, but it's fine. I think we can just... I think we can merge it. Something like if you open the console, it says subscribe to Matty Two Shoes on Twitch. Kill Zod, thank you for following. I hope you don't kill Zod, unless Zod is like a bad person in a video game or something, like an evil villain. Squash and merge. Boop. Nice. Git. What is happening? No. Git check out production. Git pull. There we go. Now we are up to date with production, so we should see, for example, in the header module, we should see, yeah, caveat brush. There we go. All good. Wonderful. Pull request successfully merged and closed. Can also delete the branch, clean up a little bit. And the ticket's automatically been closed, right? Nice. Maybe just a comment in the code. If you can read this, you should go to bed. I can put a console log, but like it's just, you know. Let's see if it's already updated. Do we have to... Netlify should pick up once we merge in the PR, right? I don't think... Zod is from Superman, Maddie. Ah! Right. Yeah, thank you for the reminder, Yost. How was motoring on the biking earlier? It was good. I, however, got my picture taken. Yeah, it's probably not finished building, right? I got my picture taken, which I did not want my picture to be taken. I'm going to log into Netlify and take a look. That is correct. No, overall ride was good. I just got... It's very easy to get your picture taken here. Okay, it says it's built. I overtook a vehicle and went back into the lane, and as I was slowing down from the overtake, I got my picture taken. Okay, it says it's actually updated. Yep, it's up to date. There we go. What is happening? Rockmad, what is happening is, I don't know, I'm fooling around on Saturday. I just decided. Oh, I need to comment the ticket. 1 second. I need to comment our ticket that it's done. Because we have a Jira ticket for this. If you ever wonder why the state finances in Switzerland are so good, you should just count the number of cameras. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's a particularly bad one. I wasn't like ripping it, but it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over the limit, that's for sure, because it wouldn't flash if it wasn't over the limit. But it's been a very long time since I had my picture taken. Had to make some adjustments. For... Actually, I think I can share this. Yeah. Had to make some adjustments for spacing top bottom on mobile with the increased font size. Boom! Wonderful. Get rid of that. Autobahn go. But soon, what you'll hear is nothing, because it'll be all electric. Get it? In the UK, you get immediate disqualified if caught on your phone while driving in the first 2 years of passing, otherwise 6 points and £1,000 fine. Yep, that's good. In Australia, they have cameras on the highway above that look down diagonally automatically using machine learning, and if they see you having your phone, it's an automatic fine. They send it to you. So it's not even a question of being caught or not. If you go past one of the cameras on the highway with your phone out, you just get fined. They don't even need to see you. Like, the police don't even need to see you. Okay, cool. So that is updated, and that is lovely. So now we have to decide, what is the next thing we're going to do? Are we going to solve this manifest thing? Maybe we should have a look at this. Should we solve this manifest thing? Because it's kind of annoying. Oh, what are the bunnies doing? I hear shenanigans. I hear shenanigans. I see one bunny doing shenanigans. Oh, binkies! Oh, what are they doing? This is so funny. Ah, hilarious. On the way back to Denmark, I did a record time from Frankfurt to Denmark to DK. I think I got my picture taken in road construction just south of Hanover. Normal speed limit in road construction is 80. At this particular stretch, it was only 60. Ah. Is the machine learning open source? Get my car to be ghosted. That would be funny. I'm not doing FCC today, Steffi. But let's look at the manifest thing, because how do I add the manifest file? Do I just add it to the root? Is it that's straightforward? Where is the VS Code? So I just add it to my root, to here, to the root directory. Manifest.json. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait. Delete. Let's make this git checkout b manifest and readme. Oh, that's a terrible branch name. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
You have a collect call from
Harry Sequel.
At the Claw County Prison. This call may be monitored or recorded. To accept the charges for this call, press 1. To refuse this call, hang up.
Who's calling me from the Claw County Prison? Harry Sequel. I don't know anyone named Harry Sequel. Harry Sequel? I definitely wouldn't take that call. From a prison? Okay, so manifest and readme. I wanted to update both of those things. Let's do the manifest thing first. Manifest Jason. And yeah, I totally feel for you, Jens. Construction zones here are typically 80 on the highway, and sometimes they put 60 and it catches everybody out, and of course they put the camera in the 60 zone. So manifest.json. This is a lot of stuff. we don't have to put all these things, but we can at least start with this. I know it's not meant to be a copy paste example, but we can start with it. Browser specific settings. What did these things even do? Okay, background. One or more background scripts, and optionally a background page in your extension. Background scripts are the place to put code that needs to maintain long-term. Do I have to fill this out? Or can I just put a manifest that's empty? Oh, there was a... Was there a one-click copy? Oh, wow, there was. I didn't even see that, TD. I didn't even see that. What if I don't put anything? What if I just make an empty manifest? At least a name and an icon. Really? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Let's get rid of browser action, default icon, default title, default pop-up. What? Can't I just have default stuff here? Page action? Maybe just version. Let's just try with just version. See what happens. I mean, what will mess with it, you know? npm, not there, thank you very much. npm run dev. Okay. Here in Denmark we have an app called Fart Control. So wait, fart in Danish means speed. I love that. I was caught farting on the highway. Anyway, it's an overlay on Google Maps, and if you spot a camera or congestion, you can mark your position. This info is shared with every user of the app in real time. Ha! That's funny, because that's illegal here in Switzerland. It's illegal to inform others of cameras, of speed cameras. Oops. So it didn't find the manifest. Ah, site.manifest. Oh, site.webmanifest. Oh, so it's supposed to be called... Wait, what the... How do you add... Manifest JSON file is the only file that every extension must contain. Wait, is this because I didn't build it? I'm confused. Is this because I didn't build it? I just ran it? npm run build. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of the error, Rugmat. I'm not using the manifest for anything. I'm just trying to get rid of the error message, because I don't want there to be an error message here in the console. Failed to load resource. The server responded with a status of 404 for the site.webmanifest. Can't find it. So that's what I don't want. Seems pretty standard to me, but I don't know how to otherwise remove the error. I think you are confusing two different manifests. Really? Site.webmanifest. Web app manifests. Deploying a manifest.
Ah, web app manifests are deployed in your HTML page using a link element in the head of a document. Am I trying to make it a PWA? No. It's built using Next. It's using Next.js, so it is by its own definition going to start that way, if I understand correctly. So I should be adding here. Link.rel manifest href slash manifest dot. Wait, what if I just remove this? What if I just remove that? Do I even need it? Yeah, just delete it. Exactly. Delete. Goodbye. Problem solved. No, that's prod. Problem solved. Okay, that's done. Then I want to update readme. I need to update something. I also need to see something. Thank you, Rugmat, by the way. Is there a... How do I see if there's a... unlicensed license. Can I change the license here? Is there a way to change the license? I need to change it. How can I change the license? Do I have to delete the license that's in there? Or... Because it should not be this license. Because when you create a repository, I know it asks you delete it and then you can make a new one. Okay, let's delete the license or just update it. But yeah, delete. Goodbye. Where's the readme? Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to like prompt me to use a template. Okay. Cook, eat, recipes. Recepted.cookie.ch. This is the repository for our cook, eat, recipe website. The front end is a Next.js application. Set up local development environment. First, clone the repo into your local machine and then run yarn. What was yarn again? What's the difference between... It's a different distribution manager, right? It's a different package manager. Okay. So we could give both options, or does it not make sense to talk about it? Oh yeah, so I should, yeah, oh right, package lock is specific. Yeah, okay, thank you for pointing that out. I forgot about that.
correct. There would be a yarn lock otherwise. In the root of the repository, after it's done, run npm run dev to start up the local development server. The local site will be served at localhost blah blah blah. I wanted to put a little thing in here. Please observe that. Please observe the license which prohibits any copying. No, I will just say all contents are legal. What's the word? All contents are legally owned, are legal property of Cookied. Okay. Remind people to only do one commit per feature. Hey, long like short. Nice to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't do the co-working stuff like you do. But everyone, long like short is also a streamer. No. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Considering that your last stream was a focus with me for 1 more hour ASMR. That was quite a clip. That was quite a clip. I love your normal vibe is so chill, and then this clip was literally the exact opposite of what your stream is normally like. I'm so glad I have the limiter on that source in OBS, because whew, I think that clip could be a very loud one. I hope it wasn't too loud for you, chat. So okay, so this is a pretty good situation. We've updated the README. All contents are legal property of cookie.ga. Please observe the license terms here in which prevent unauthorized use, reproduction, etc. No, please observe the license terms. Thank you for the shout out. What feature are we coding today? Well, a couple different things actually. So these are the these are the lists of things that we could do. I think the page title one is an easy fix, so I would do that next. NextJS. Okay, so the manifest thing is solved. So we can git add blah, git commit documentation. No. What do I want to write here? Updated README. Removed reference to manifest. Okay. Git push, and it's going to give me the thing set. I always forget what it's called. Upstream origin manifest README. Okay, so now let's see what it says about the license. Compare and pull requests. Blah, blah, blah. I'm surprised you're not using oh my zish git aliases. Oops. What do you mean? I don't do so much, so I also don't need them, but I'm happy to know what you mean by the aliases. Okay, that's fine. License file removed will be updated. Instead of writing git commit -m, I write gcm message blah blah. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I don't work with Git so much that it would save me that much time, I guess. Readme updated to well, whatever. Manifest JSON error cleared. Okay. This wasn't even an issue, it was just something I wanted to do. What do you work with then if not Git? No, I just don't do that much development. Most of the work that I'm doing is like SQL programming or other stuff, you know. Ah, GTI, the famous Volkswagen Git. Famous Volkswagen Git, indeed. Okay, so it's going to do this, and then we can just merge it, and then on production we can see what comes back. What comes back? Git checkout git checkout production, and it should be quite fast. Oh, it's still checking. Netlify. Okay, I need to wait. Just yeah. Makes sense since you're doing more analytical work. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, short. So I'm mostly working in data grip, for example. I don't really work in VS Code that often. I work in data grip to design my SQL queries, and as part of the work that I do for my startup, the analytical stuff is like 1% of what we do, right? I'm mostly doing stuff in I'm you know, making slides or filling out documents or Google Sheets or whatever. He only has additional knowledge in Git. Exactly, Steffi. Exactly. All the checks have passed. Deploy. Preview. Cool, nothing's broken. That's nice. Let's check the console. Nothing. Wonderful. That is what we want to see. Squash and merge. Squashed. Okay, so now, how do I add a license? See, it doesn't give me any... Is there like an easy way to add a license now? Release packages. Maybe we should Google it. GitHub license. Licensing a repository. Applying a license to here we go. Applying a license to a repository with an existing license. License picker is only available when you create a new project. You can manually add a license using the browser. Adding a license to a repository. It's just add a new file and name it license.md, and then it will suggest it for you. Really? Nice. Okay. So I could have just deleted everything in it. Yeah, we're gonna do this on production. I don't feel like doing a rebuild for this. Sorry. There's no sense in doing this. New file. License.md. I don't think we need the MD. Okay, so if I add license. Thank you, Flexbox. Where did that go? Why is there some weird stuff open? It'll rebuild anyway once you push to main. Yeah, but I don't have to build twice. I don't have to build the temporary branch. I asked my friend to join you. He is a Git pro. Maybe he will come. Thank you, Short. Maddie, you are lucky you have co-founders. I have to do everything myself. I've been using freelancers as well as an agency to manage marketing, but it's too expensive. Now in total bootstrap mode. You're gonna head off? Thank you for saying hi, Short. Appreciate you coming by. Get some good rest. Yeah, it's quite late. It's late. Jens, I am extremely fortunate to have not only a co-founder, but the best co-founder that I can imagine. Like, there's, in my mind, I don't think she's listening, but she knows because I tell her. In my mind, there is no better team possible than the two of us, because we are, if you look at the perfect Venn diagram, it's like there's this slight area of overlap in the middle, but we have different skill sets. You know, she's extremely creative, design thinking oriented. She comes from a product design background. She's able to whip up stuff and just like think completely differently. And me, I'm extremely like analytical and logical and technical, and there's just this overlap in the middle of where we have some common things. And not only that, we also just have exactly the same vision for what we want to achieve. And the fact that we've been working together for 9 years is one of the main reasons, I think, why our current investors invested with us last year, I think. Because back then, all we had was a platform and no community, no traction. But you have two people that are... The team is everything. Team is everything. If you can have the best idea in the world, but if you can't execute on it, it's worth nothing. That's why people always talk about stealing ideas. It's complete garbage to talk about someone stealing your idea. First of all, the idea is in your head, the way that you think about it, and just writing it down in a few sentences isn't enough for someone to understand all the aspects of your idea. Exactly. Secondly, even if someone understands your idea fundamentally, when they go off and they don't execute on it, it doesn't mean anything. They would have to actually execute on the idea for it to be even remotely. So on GitHub, we have to do this on the UI. Thank you, Rugman. Also, even if someone beats you to market, it's all about execution. Exactly. It is all about execution. And the thing is that you don't even need to be first mover.
I am getting a text message.
You don't even need to be first mover.
There it is.
You can be second or third or fourth. Look at, for example, the delivery market. Look at all the players in the delivery market, and you'll see that the food delivery services, Just Eat was first mover here in Europe, and they bought another company, and they're not doing very well anymore with that company. So it means nothing to be first. It just means that you're first. So we actually have to do this in the UI. Okay, I'll do it in the UI. So we go to add a file, create new file, license.md. There it is. Choose a license template. I am live and MRR is rising. I have set myself a goal for MRR before I do the next funding round. That's amazing, Jens, by the way. That's what I wanted to say as well, is that bootstrapping is so hard. So I have like mad respect for anyone who can bootstrap. We bootstrapped essentially for 4 years. Once we funded the platform, we went out and tried to bootstrap, and yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so I need a license. Hold on a second. I need to read something. Choosing the right license. Determining the right license. Choosealicense.com. Ah, there's a whole website. My project is in software. I want more choices. I don't want to choose a license. More license choices. Permissions. Okay. I don't want any commercial use permissions. Oh. Huh. Strange. Wait, can I not add a license that says that someone can't use it? GitHub license. I cannot make it private, Rugmat. That's the main issue now. I cannot make it private because GitHub will Netlify will start charging. I don't mind sharing the code. I just want it to be clear that you cannot use the code and clone the site into the circle. What? To the square. Wonderful. Whatever. Just go away. Netlify charges if the repo is private. Yes, they changed their pricing. So Creative Commons, you said. Creative Commons 0 waives copyright interest in a work you've created, dedicates it to the worldwide public. Ah, here. License features. Allow adaptations of your work to be shared. No. Allow commercial uses of your work. No. Attribution non-commercial, no derivatives 4.0 international. Can I get this as like an MD? Share. Copy and redistribute in any medium or format. Is there like a... Is there like a markdown version of this? Here's a tip. Apply for the Microsoft Startup Hub for Founders. I got accepted and now have all the Azure I can eat. I did the same with Google Cloud, Jens. Thank you for the tip. We were actually... Use license at the bottom. Ah, use the license. Here we go. Here's a preview. I don't want a button. I just want have it emailed to yourself. Add this text at the bottom. Ah. It opened a little pop-up. Hold on. Can I go back here? Back. Choose a license. What if I don't have the one? Here we go. Oh, really? Okay, so we just put this in here. Replace license. Commit directly. View license. This work is licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives 4.0 International License. To view a copy of this license, visit... Okay, fine. That's good. That is enough. That's enough for what it is. Okay. Whew. I'm glad we got that done, chat. So, next thing to fix. Thank you, everyone, for your help. I appreciate it very, very much. For all the linky dinks and everything in chat. New license file should be here. Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll see. What did we get done? I went to get wine and missed everything. We updated the license. We fixed the header stuff. You can put the button for the license into the README as an addition. Yeah, that's true. If we wanted to, but it's not super important. The fact is that someone here sees that the license is there and that it's in there. So you're using that license to get free Netlify, but what are the legal implications of applying this license to your code? The legal implications of applying this license to my code mean that this license applies to the code. You are free to share, copy and redistribute the material in any medium or format. You can share this code with anyone else that you want to. However, you are not allowed to use the material for a commercial site. You cannot remix, transform, or build upon the site that we have. And you have to give credit all the time. But seeing as you can only share it, you'd have to share it and give credit. That's basically the only thing. I'm using it for a commercial product. That's right, because it's a license which is issued by the corporation that has ownership of it. Are you saying the U could apply to anyone? I don't know about that. I don't think it's a big deal. But in response to what you said, Jens, I'm not using this license to get free Netlify. I'm using this license to protect our work as a company. Netlify's change is their decision. What they said is that you cannot have a private repository on the free plan anymore. So if I wanted to make it private, I would make a Netlify upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade Netlify and pay money. Yeah, I don't know. Send yourself an email saying you give yourself permission to use it for commercial reasons. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see the design. I don't see the point in paying monthly for Netlify, whatever the amount. How much is it really? I don't actually know. Good question. We can go check. I don't know. 15 a month. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. $15 a month is just not worth it. It's just money. It's just money out the window for us. And as a startup, that's not insignificant, basically. It all adds up. All the different tools, they add up, you know.
10 here, 15 there, 20 there, you know. Do you need any Netlify specific stuff? Why not use Vercel? Yeah, the thing is, I'm not going to go change it now because it's working and it works really well, and I like the Netlify product. But yeah, I, in theory, could technically change it if I really wanted to. I could change it, but it's not worth the effort to change it now. But yeah, we have to get someone a mansion. We have to get someone a mansion. So page title is blank. This is an easy one. The detail pages have a blank title. So we're gonna do we have to make a branch for this? This is so silly. We don't need to branch this. Question is, where does this get fixed? I'm not sure where we fix this. Let me show you the problem. So the page title here is Cookie Recepte, but if I go to, for example, American chocolate chip cookies, then you see here there's a pipe, but then it's empty. So where is that? Pages, recipes, slug.tsx. And there's a title attribute somewhere. Here, this one, recipe.title. And why is that not finding the value? For next, Vercel should just work out of the box, never have to worry about build minutes, or are those unlimited for public? Oh, the build minutes are I can build as much as I want. That's not a problem. That's not an issue. Like traffic and build in time and all that stuff, that's not an issue. The only thing is the repo can't be private. Yeah. I don't know, I've just never touched Vercel, and I don't feel the need to go do another tool thing. So why doesn't this work? Recipe.title. Why isn't that working? There's a recipes map which has everything in it. It's a bit strange, isn't it? I don't know. Is the syntax wrong? Is recipe an array? Return item. I don't think so. No. No. It's just an object. Title. This isn't an array, it's an object, isn't it? Oh, so you're saying it's not getting the property because it thinks... Ah, wait a second. Do we have to do... Map will give you a new array. That's the difference to for e. Ah, so we have to write... hold on a second. We have to do item. Right? Does it even know what it's doing here? Where is this? There is a const called recipe. The value of recipe
Yeah. Of course you can't do that. Oh, it is an array. It is an array. So how... I mean, it's always going to be the first item in the array because we're only returning one. Should we just do... should we just do recipe... recipe 0.title? Because I think that would just... that would solve the problem. No, sorry. My bad. No. Not that way. Yeah, problem solved. Amerikanische Schokoladenkekse. So it was a problem about the array. I know that this isn't very clean, but seeing as the detail page will only ever have one recipe, because it can only get one because of the slug. Fixing this is fine for me. Your map doesn't actually do anything. My feeling would be that you're intended to do const recipe equals recipe 0. Really? You might be right about that, Steve. But that's not the scope of this commit. As Steffi said, only do one thing in each commit. And I did. I changed one thing. I changed only one thing. Look, git status. See? Only one thing changed down there. So we're going to do git commit message. New ticket to investigate the map? Not as relevant as the other stuff. Git commit page title added. Your branch is up to date. Changes not staged for commit. Oh, oops. I forgot that. There we go. Change one thing. I only changed the entire project. That counts as one thing. Yeah, absolutely. Pushing to production on a Saturday. I'm very confident that this is okay, though. That's fine. I'm glad that that will be fixed because tests? What tests? I ran all my tests. Netlify is still building, probably. Netlify still building, probably. Client does the testing, yeah, exactly. It's still building. Yay. Cool. That's good. Okay. So that's another thing off the table. Another thing off the table. What's next? Search is a real one? Yeah, I tested it, but pushing it to prod and checked if it worked. That's exactly what testing is. Yay, it's updated. Marokkanische Saffrangemüse. Perfect. So, you know what? Actually, I would like to do this one because I want to learn more about this. So, I want to learn more about why Google's search engine result page doesn't show the image from the recipe. Because it should. Wait, there's a game? Netlify has a game? What is this? Match the pairs? What the? Why do they give you a game here? To pass time while deploying.
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
I think I'm getting a perfect though. Is this a perfect? I think that was a perfect score. I think that was a perfect score. Chat, I only made 13 moves. It's a grid. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a grid of 16. Wait a second. That's almost a perfect score, actually. That's really cool. That's actually quite good, I think. The one about compiling. Yeah, it'll be one of the XKCDs. Endgame. Okay, cool. That's wonderful. That's good. So, next, JS. 8 is a perfect score. Yeah, but 8 is impossible, right? Statistically speaking, the chance of that happening, it's pretty unlikely. Oh, did you find the one? Did you find it? Ah, yes. The #1 programmer excuse for legitimately slacking off. My code is compiling. It just means building in this case. Okay, so when you search for our recipe in Google, let me do this in incognito even to show you. So if I do marokkanisches Safrangemüse, reject. You see all the images, right? Okay. Now if I do site star I don't know, cookied. Here. You see? So where is the image? Why is it not included? So I have to find out why. Wait, should it be 2Ks in Morocco? Oh wow, it's a typo as well. Oh, we can fix that. It's actually a typo. Go away. Marokkanisches Safrangemüse. Ooh, if I change the URL slug. If I change the URL slug. Oh. Okay, I can't deal with that right now. Fine. Thank you for spotting that, Steffi. Late, all your pages are statically generated. Yeah, we'll need a redirect in there, but it's whatever for the moment. So here's the problem, right? So here's the problem. There's no image here. How do you get images to appear in search result pages for Google? Because I thought Google should just see the image, right? Because if we look here, if we look in slug TSX, there's going to be an image header, right? And header image with item.image. And this resolves to the header component, which is here. And the header component I should ask Google, exactly. Render index header, render detail header. It looks like this. So let's see what Google says. How is Google supposed to tell the difference between your cookie logo and the actual recipe? Google recipe search SERP image. Probably Open Graph is the answer, right? Thank you for dropping a carrot. Excuse me, I will need to run a 30-second ad. I'm looking for how to... Google SERP image. Thumbnails. Development. I will need to run a short ad. I'm just Googling at the moment, so it's not very exciting. Google Images SEO best practices. Here we go. Oh, is there no dark mode? Thanks for the bit, Rugmat. Are you trying to make yourself land well? Also, I saw your message yesterday about it being rigged.
Powerful reason for insisting
on. Ooh, that was close.
Intel inside.
Add structured data.
And Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee.
Page title description. Structured data. I have that.
And for families across the country.
Garbage.
We're going outside!
Ice cream time. Actually, I would love an ice cream. I do have ice cream in the freezer. That could be cool. Add good quality photos. Yeah, okay, but how do I... Okay. Use descriptive alt text. Help us discover all of your images.
You just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop, drop down, snap. Can't do it. We'll do it
right
live.
At the end, I assume you landed and beat everyone, but then the raid out happened. Yes.
Do it live.
That's exactly what happened.
And we'll do it live.
That's exactly what happened, Rugman.
I can smell the creative juices.
Yum, 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 yum.
It's not on the list. Jonah, the list came from the internet.
Where?
The international network.
Yeah, that's not...
How do you tell Google that this is the image of the recipe? Recipe schema, blah, blah, blah. Ah, here we go. Script type, blah, blah, blah. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Where's the image? Rich results. Ah, wait. Video?
The richest man in the world.
Where's the image? Ah, here, image.
Back to my childhood.
It's just an image tag. I think tomorrow's stream will be me doing some flight simulator rather than coding. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Maybe you can replicate Panther's flight to Portland. So I don't understand. They're basically just saying they want an image. I don't get it. Featured image not showing in SERP. If the OG image tag is not found, it means rank math is either disabled. Ah, okay. I think it's the OG stuff. Okay, add open graph. Oh, I think we have to add. Okay. So, how are we gonna add this stuff? First, we are going to make a branch. Git checkout -b open graph data. Wonderful. Yeah, I want the open graph tags anyway. So actually it's a good fix. It's a good fix. So how do we add the stuff? The question is, where is it supposed to be? Because this is not the top of the page. That's actually not so straightforward because the image comes out here. Let me just see this a second. Oh no, we can just say. Also add Twitter as well. Twitter doesn't listen to OG. Yeah, maybe. Twitter's just not so important for us. It's just not a channel. It's just not a channel. In Switzerland, Twitter is completely not used, basically. It's so small as a network here. It's basically non-existent. So how would I do this? Okay, so I have an OG thing I have to put in here. So if I have a title, I need to put them into the head. Add meta tags in the head of your web page. Exactly. Yeah, I know about the structured data too, Rugmat. It's currently not that way. It's currently not that way. OG meta property. OG title, content, equals that. There is a thing to check, right? But does it work with local? Does it work with local sites? I don't think the checker works. Open graph checker localhost. Ah, there is an extension for it. That's good. 10,000 plus. Yeah, sure. Because I don't want to just, you know, push it to prod, so. Okay, so let's check for the title. Let's just see if that worked. npm run dev. Sorry, I got a text. And I had to reply.
I think I am getting a text message.
Exactly.
Ah, there it is.
So how do we check this? Localhost open graph checker.
Fine, I'll say I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Your
I'm
OGB
sorry.
tags now hosted on this page
I'm
head.
Sorry.
I'm 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 sorry.
Good, that's the one.
Can also share your local site with ngrok or local tunnel. A message from the guy in the Claw County prison who tries to call all the time. I was gonna suggest ngrok. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. I don't want it to be so complicated. I just want to check the open graph stuff. Show hosted full tags. This is not very friendly. I want like a nice thing to say, oh, this is good. Zerias84, thank you for the follow. I want a thing to show me. Your OGB tags are now hosted on the... Ah, I see. I see. Ah. Okay. I understand. I understand. There's no title. Okay. Well, we need all of these, so let's just copy them. I don't know why it didn't work. The link works. The link works. Huh? Okay, no. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this site here, localhost, copy. Show hosted full tags. Where's the head? Here. Meta property OG title content amerikanische Schokoladenkekse. Okay, yeah, no, it works. Okay, it works. It's correct. But why? It doesn't pick this up. I think it's not checking it properly. I don't think it can check it properly because it's like not finding the right semantic markup. I think. Which is silly. Now I want to uninstall the extension. Goodbye. Okay. So we need... Man, where is that thing? Open graph checker. Did you build it and not just run it in dev mode? I don't need to build. Why do I need to build it? Do I actually need to build it for the tags? Because it's here. I can see it. Oh, wow. Elements. Head. Where is it? Meta property OG title. It's here. I don't need to build for it. No, it's... I think it's just that the way that that thing works, it just can't get the stuff. 1 second. Gotta open my clipboard. Okay. So these are all the ones that we need. Get rid of that. 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 Okay, we said that Twitter is garbage, so we're not going to include the Twitter card ones. Because I just can't be arsed. There's something wrong here though. There's definitely something wrong here. Why is this highlighting it? What's happening here? Why is that a problem? Huh? Oh, it's closing the meta tag here. No, that's not it. What? I don't get this. Is there like some weird stuff that copied? Oh. I self-closed the OG title. Yeah, but they all have to be closed, right? Or not? They all have to be closed. Or do you have to just close at the end? No, they're all separate tags. That's better. Okay. So, what do we have access to? The URL. I don't know. Can we even populate the URL? Type recipe. OG title would be, we already have the title. Description. Item.description. Description. Worded wrongly. That's what you meant. Okay. You need the page to be pre-rendered to work, and Next in dev mode will dynamically render a page. Ah. Is that why? Okay. That's good to know. Well, look, I just have to add them and then just make sure that they resolve properly in the console. Whether it works for SEO or not, we don't know right away, obviously. Here's the question is... Isn't this duplicate then? I guess not. OG image will be item.image. So image. I guess. Let's see what it says. Yeah, so the URL, I don't know how to do that, but everything else is working. Blah, blah, blah. Meta name description, meta property description, meta property OG image. Oh, object. I need to... That's not correct. It's image dot something. What was it again? Because it's an array. I think. Ah, it wasn't URL, was it? What is the path to the image? Do we have the path to the image? I don't actually know if we have it. You never use the extension to check your OG tags on local because you have the preview for those actually built in your browser. How does that work? So question, how do I get rid of this? Object. Image must be an object. Recipe.image. Let's output the console log recipe.image. Let's see what we're dealing with. It is URL. So image.url. A browser for developers having the feature to render OD previews in the DevTools. That sounds fancy. Yeah, that works. Cool. So this is what we need to be using. What browser is that? Firefox Dev? I'm just using Brave. I don't think Brave is a dev browser. Did you put an anonymous bunny at... Did you put me as anonymous at the end of the bunny? Okay, so I think this worked. Let's check it out. Title is correct. Meta name is correct. Property. Okay, the URL, we have to figure that out still. Type, recipe, title, description, and image. And if we look at the image, bam, there it is. I'm in the bunny's butt. Stop putting me in the bunny butt. Stop putting me in the bunny butt. Okay, URL. Do we have access to the final URL of the recipe as it gets rendered? We have the slug. Can we just construct it? What if we write https recipe dot recepte? Sorry. Now it looks like the bunny is crapping you out. Okay, what is the best way to do this? Oh yeah, it's totally eating me now. It's actually hilarious. Look, it's eating me.
Wow.
New emotes since when? A long time, Rugmat. Long time. Oh no. Pock masked Pika. Oh wow, you need Prime for that, Yoast. Good hype. Those are indeed all the emotes. But you don't have access to the other bit ones. Shoot, run Pokemon. You were looking for SQLite, I think it was. Or Mongosaurus. Cooldown, Rugmat. There's cooldown on that one. So how do I get the URL? Because I don't know where this... can I concatenate?
Who's that Pokemon?
Nope. It's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Where's this? I was writing it as a reminder. Ah, I see. You don't have it on your list. Oh, okay. I see. You have a list. You don't have it on your list. Interesting.
It's not on the list. Jonah, the list came from the internet. The international network.
Yeah, that's not...
It's not on the list. What's the easiest way to concatenate here? Should I make a const up here? Should I make like const xxx equals... No, I can't do that. It's within the head. I need to do that somewhere else. I can't even do that here. Yeah, exactly, Steve. What flight should you do? London to Portland. With turbulence. Also, is there a meme of the day? Yes, there is, Rugmat. I actually forgot to share it with you all yesterday. So you can use the MOTD command to get the meme of the day. Should we have a look at the meme of the day? We can look at the meme of the day together. It's MOTD, meme of the day. It's a little bit of a long one, but yeah. This is it's actually from yesterday, but I forgot to share it with all of you, so it's technically still today. I think my parents are still mad about me learning SQL. I'm proud of this one. I think it's pretty good. What do you think, chat? I think it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, I think it's a pretty good meme. Not gonna be winning any awards, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright. So anyway, Open Graph. I do like this meme, Mr. Programmer. So great. I'm starting to get hungry because I keep looking at recipes. How am I supposed to concatenate this URL here? I don't understand how to do this. How am I supposed to put the slug in here? How am I supposed to do this? Const slug equals router.query. Can I somehow... I just don't know how to do this here. Template literal? You mean as in with the like liquid style? No. C# DevOps slug? Like that? I don't know if it will it concatenate them? It's not going to automatically concatenate them. Also, welcome to the channel, C# DevOps. I don't think we've had the pleasure. HTTPS, blah, blah, blah. Oh, right, yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. But I need to put them into curly braces, right? They need to be like that? No, wait. No. Hold on. Wait. Good point needs the curly since it's TypeScript. That's right, it's TSX. So no, this is wrong. It's gonna be curly brace, curly brace, opening backtick. Then it's gonna be like this. That's what it should be like. Please. Please. Where is it? The image? Oh my gosh, it worked. Yes, it worked. Oh, glorious. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty cool. All right, time to test. Now, how can we be certain that Google is going to take this into the search result?
Wow.
How can we be certain? How can we be certain that Google is going to respect this? I assume Open Graph is just Open Graph. Google insert checking Open Graph images. Google testing thumbnail images in search results. Yeah, the problem is the page isn't public yet, but C# DevOps, once we push it to Netlify, we will have a build URL. So that will actually allow us. I don't need to do it from localhost, Rugmat. I can actually just git add and then do commit added OG tags to recipe detail page, and then we can git push set upstream origin open graph data. And now
do it live.
And now
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
And now it's already building the net. Oh no, it won't build yet. We have to do the deploy preview. Wonderful. So now we will wait. My favorite time. We shall wait for the deploy preview. Now we play the waiting game, chat. Shall we play the game? You know what we should do? We should check out Stream Bingo. Streambingo.party. You can build it locally and share your local site via ngrok and test it on public tools. Yeah, while you wait, edit the PR description with closes. Ah, yeah, okay. Where is it? In the description. Edit. Closes number 67. Update. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I could use ngrok, but it's also like it's unnecessary when I have something like this that can build on its own. I don't need to go to the trouble of setting up ngrok, right? +2, +3. Deploy preview. Nice. Okay, let's see what the potato salad is like. Open graph dot XYZ or local tunnel. Check. Yes! Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's so cool. That's great. Let's check another one that has a better one. Better description in it. This one. Looks großartig. Thank you, C# DevOps. Can I just call you C# for short? Is that okay? This is really cool. That's great. Even Twitter works without the specific Twitter ones. Sure, it's just a name. Oh, if you have another preferred name, I can. The super short would be CSDO. That would be the super short version, or Ben. The problem is we already have a Ben. We already have a Ben on the stream. I'm sorry. We have a Ben. I'll show you. We have a Ben. We have a Ben. It's the bunny that you see above, the light brown one. We have a Ben already. Shift S. So we have even commands. Ben and Jerry. So it would be odd calling you Ben. Actually. But C#. Let me just call you C#. So this works, which means we can actually do this. Okay, I accept the second rank. I'm sorry. No one can beat bunnies. It's just the way it is, you know. No one can beat bunnies. It's not possible. Confirm, squash, and merge. Well, that was cool. That was actually really good. We closed like 3 issues already. It's pretty epic. Pretty epic, chat. Where's my Visual Studio? So we got to clean this up. Git checkout production. Thank you, Rugmount, for the hype. So that's done. Is there anything else I could pick up that would be super fast? I don't think anything else is easy. Oh no. No. Everything else is not easy at all. That's content, so that's not dev. No, everything else is not a fast, quick, easy change. The only one that might be fast... Add some content now. Really? It's not dev stream anymore. I want to add this one. I want to add this recipe. It's a strawberry tart with cream and mint. Although you don't need to speak German to know that. It's really good actually. Oh wow, there's even a video? I didn't know there was a video. Huh. Yum. How fast will Google update the search engine result page? That's what we really want to know. Uh-oh. Go away. How fast will it take Google to update that? Because... Ollie! Oh no. This is taking me back to when I lived in Berlin and made the fatal error to buy HelloFresh. You can request an early refresh from Googlebots. That's true. That's true. I think I forgot something in there. Also, nice. Okay, no errors. I can request an early refresh from Googlebots. I would do that through the console, right? Let me check something. I would do that through the console. Google console. I can't remember what it's called. You can tell Google to use the revisit period by adding a meta tag. Oh. So I have to, okay. Welcome to Google Search Console. Oh, wait. Am I... Oh, okay. Hello, Ollie, by the way. Yeah, so Ollie, great to see you again. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it. Google will re-index it. It's okay. Great to see you again, Ollie. HelloFresh. So actually, I will tell you all the joys of HelloFresh. I had HelloFresh on and off over the last couple of years, and the thing is, it works really well. Like, there's only been 2 occasions when something was broken and had leaked, and it wasn't super dramatic, but they gave us money back, so that was cool. The problem I have with it is that A, it's too much trash, and B, it's too expensive. And so what I started doing, I hope no one from HelloFresh is listening right now. Wait, I should protect myself. Wait. Let's do it like this.
GDPR on.
So if I was going to order HelloFresh again, what I would do is make sure that I keep waiting until I get all the different discount vouchers after I've canceled my subscription, trying to win me back. Like, oh, here's 4 boxes for free, and then open it, click in the email and go to the website and everything, but then don't do anything, and do that repeatedly over and over for every single email that they send me until they get to the point where it's like 70% off the next 6 boxes or something. And then keep doing that, and then after that period, cancel your subscription again, so you never pay full price. And if I were to do that, I would currently be in the waiting period right now, for where I'm waiting for the next discount email to come with an even higher amount, because I've done that with the last few emails. If that were the case, of course. It's purely hypothetical.
GDPR on.
Oh. That didn't work. That's not good. Wait. Can I even... Oh. I just to say...
GDPR
off. Who was that talking just now? I have no idea. No clue. Did my stream get hacked? Probably not. It would look... If it was hacked, it would look like this. Definitely. And yes, C#, they still do a great amount of money, even with the discounts. So yeah, I have a problem with the garbage. I have a problem with the format. The whole 3 days a week meal thing, blah blah blah. It just doesn't work for me. Just doesn't work for me. Ooh, yes, we can drop, of course. Absolutely. So there is one thing that we still could do. We could make a button to download a photo. So we have the picture.
Why? What? Why? I didn't fix it yet. Oh, I wanted to fix that, and I didn't fix it.
GDPR off.
Because it's funny. Yeah, that makes sense. The problem with the download photo thing is I don't have a design, and I don't want to develop something that I haven't designed with my co-founder yet. Because it's just not fair to... it's not my responsibility to design something. I wouldn't know where she would want to put the photo of... If it's even a thing to download the photo, I think it would be cooler to have, like, download this recipe and then package it into a PDF. That would be way cooler. Packaging as a PDF with... or a zip with photo and text for the create a meal. That's the other thing then. That would be the other thing. Yeah. If you just want to download the photo, I guess you would just right click save as. That's what people do, right? I think. So yeah, I'm not so sure that we need... I don't think that we there's no other issues in here that really lend themselves to another, you know, another 10 or so minutes, because it's almost midnight here, almost midnight. But it's cool. It's cool. We can go raid out because, oh wait, my chat is not updating again. Twitch chat, come on. I missed everything. You Harris Heller again. I think mess up my stream is Maddie's favorite redemption. Print friendly? What the Kraken is for. You should combine the download photo with a QR code directly linking to your page. Ooh, that's a neat idea, C#. I like that. That's a nice idea. HTML is a document format. You could create a printer-friendly or just a Node.js version. Bonk. Oh wow, you bonked each other, Ollie. Ollie and Jay Walter. Jay Walter's getting some speed there. Oh. Okay, so yeah, not much to do there. In that short space of time that we have. However, I'm gonna take you all to a really cool stream today, because a friend of mine is streaming. Carl. Carl is really senior data scientist. Like, he is so knowledgeable.
Garbage.
Nice try, Steffi. He's super knowledgeable, and he's actually showing today how to create a Airflow pipeline, data engineering pipeline, on Google Cloud, on GCP. So I think it's a really cool use case to look at some development stuff that's data related. Thank you very much for the follow, C#. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. So I think we should wrap up. Which means, as usual, someone has put on a white background so that I can't read the thank you text that should be here on the right, which you probably can't see very well. So as I said, we're gonna go raid Carl. Thank you everyone for showing up to this spontaneous, unplanned stream. Maybe it will happen again. I don't know. If you liked it, then come back. Let me know if you thought it was a cool idea to do. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you, Sociable Steve. Thank you, Rugmat. Thank you, everyone, for joining today. Everyone who was lurking around. Jens and Steffi and Joost and Ian, thank you for all the subs. I know there was a lot of like gifting and passing it on to everyone else. Thank you to C#, Zirius, Killzod, and Mez Youssef for those follows, and Rugmat for the bits as usual. And always a special thank you to my patrons supporting me, !Patreon. If you want to see, I also write stream recaps on Patreon and tons of public posts on there that you can read anyway, if you're interested. And that's pretty much it. That's everything. Ooh, will there be a third entry for Bit Thrower's Rugmat? No, not yet, unfortunately. Well, thank you all, and we'll see each other on Monday, definitely, for the scheduled stream. Bye-bye.